to the stream. Welcome into the Doobie Den, guys. And tonight, as you know, it is Friday night, so that means another edition of the RevX Wrestling Review. I'm your co-host, Buddha Fire. With me, as always, MJ Hat. And man, this week has been fun to watch.
I'm telling you, man. Raw was super good. I'm very impressed. We've got a lot to talk about, though. There's like so much. And SmackDown wasn't bad either. The end of the show was the best. I'm just gonna say that. So stick around to the end. That way, you guys know what we're talking about. Before we get into this review, though, let me remind you guys that we are still trying to hit 100 people in the Doobie Den. Last I checked, we were at 91. I don't think that's changed since I said that. So once we get to 100 people, we will be giving away 2 Doobie Den t-shirts or merch from our Fourth Wall store.
Hold on.
Oh, look. Yep, right there.
I think that's this, baby.
That way? No, that way. Yeah, over there on that side.
That way, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful Revolution X t-shirt with the old Doobie Den logo on the back, or there are several other shirts from both of our stores that you can choose from. So make
100%.
sure if you're not part of the Doobie Den yet, please go ahead and do that. Thank you so very much for the follow. That is for you. That is Benzioid.
Thank you, Bean. Thank
Benzoia.
you, Beanzoid. Appreciate the follow there, bud. How are you doing this evening? What did you think of SmackDown, bud? Um, let's get into Raw though, man. And I don't remember where it was from. We didn't write that down, which is okay. Rio opened the show, right? And this was December 1st. Rio opened the show, make their way to the ring. Welcome to Monday Night Rio. I'm gonna stop right there a second. This whole Monday Night Rollins, Monday Night Rhea, Monday Night, man, that's old gimmick. Let's stop doing that. Call out the Kabuki Warriors, but Charlotte and Alexa come out. They lay their claim for their rematch, of course, and this sets up a tag match for later in the night. Backstage, we get Ivy Nile and Adam Pearce. She wants a shot at the new Intercontinental title, Maxine Dupree. He says he'll look into it, so we'll probably be seeing Ivy Nile get a title shot soon. Just be prepared for that. Let's
I'm okay
see.
with this.
What's up, Beanzoid? Okay. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you being here, man. Right? This is the WWE show. I'll be doing STFC tomorrow and Sunday. So stay tuned for that, all right? Appreciate
Glad
you, man.
to have you, brother.
Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker show up, and Paul Heyman says, Mr. Pierce, Braun Breaker pinned your champion. So that kind of leads us into what, Buddha?
Oh, the best. Well, no, we ain't there yet. It's coming. It's coming. Don't want to get ahead of myself.
They go into the office, and they will get a segment later. The first match of the night, however, was Jey Uso taking on LA Knight in the Last Time Is Now tournament. And, of course, winner of the tournament goes on to fight John Cena in his last match at Saturday night's main event. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. So that's coming up real soon. John Cena is almost done. Can you believe that, man? I mean, that's just kind of insane. One more match.
One more.
Before we get to this match, they do another boring John Cena vignette, though. We've seen these 1,000 times already. This match was of PLE quality. These men fought like it was their last battle because everyone wants to get John Cena's last match. Every one of these competitors. That was more important than a title belt. To hell with that Intercontinental title. They didn't care. But, it's in the right place. We'll get to that in a minute. The finish scene, Uso hit the spear and the Uso splash. But on the last second of 3, Knight reversed into a roll-up and got the 3 himself, advancing to the finals. And after the match, Jey Uso, man, we got to talk about this for a second because Jey Uso crashed out. Like, he crashed out so fucking hard.
Yeah, Beanzoid. John Cena, his last match is December 13th, just next Saturday for Saturday night's main event. That will be the final time he will wrestle in WWE.
And we already know his opponent, but that's going to be at the end of the show because that happened tonight.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's a whole thing. All right, so let's talk about Jey Uso. I want you to tell the viewers what you heard on that Dutch Mantel interview, man.
So, if anybody knows who Dutch Mantel is, he is his biggest work, or his last work in WWE would have been as oh my God, what was his name? Oh, I drew a blank.
I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that.
Blonde-headed stubber, all American. Jack Swagger. There we go.
Jack Swagger.
But he was the manager for Jack Swagger, and actually, oh my God, what was Claudio Costanovi's name
Cesaro.
in WWE?
Cesaro,
yeah. When they were the Real Americans. So he was one of those that came out and put your hand across the chest and said, "We the people."
Yeah.
If y'all remember that, that's awesome. If not, go back about
Shitty
10
gimmick.
years, you'll find it.
Shitty gimmick. I know who you are, man. You're good.
Anyway,
you're good.
So he basically said that Jey Uso's rant Monday night was both justified and stupid at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically called him a furniture piece for Raw. So what that basically means, guys, to go into wrestling
No,
terms,
that's a good point.
It's a name that you know, but you expect what they're going to do.
Yeah, let me ask you something.
Like,
What is Jey Uso known for besides
the yeet.
yeeting?
That's
Besides
it.
yeeting.
The yeet. Barely. I mean, he didn't really get the recognition he deserved as a heavyweight champion.
Nope.
And now they've got him losing his shit and saying that Roman was right and he was a better champion than him. I mean,
no, it's bad.
I don't like what they're doing. I do not like what they're doing.
Jey Uso is a very good wrestler, and I hate to see it go this way, but it is what it is, man. They're trying to turn him heel, I feel like. I think that's where the conversation's leading to. So we'll just have to wait and see. Heel Jey may not be too bad. It may not be too bad at all. Moving on, though. We get a segment with Bayley and Lyra. They're trying to get a tag team title match. And Pierce says he will take that under consideration. Asuka and Kairi come in.
What's up, Ice Wolf?
And what's up, Ice Wolf? Asuka and Kairi come in, and Asuka says it's Bayley's fault for not joining them that they didn't win. And she kind of has a little freak out moment. You know how Bayley is. She's a good 1 minute and crazy the next. It's a whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So...
Oh, yeah.
This women's tag team division, though, this is heating up. I think we're going to get a multi-woman match, and I honestly cannot wait for it. You playing Tanks? Man, Tanks is fun. Tanks is fun. Judgment Day makes their way to the ring. Dom goes on about being the best of all the luchadors. Bullshit.
Oh, yes.
He's good, but
yeah, right.
bullshit.
Yeah.
He then thanks the Judgment Day and introduces Liv Morgan. Morgan says it's time for the Judgment Day to get back on top, that she's been hearing that the Judgment Day is weak, that they are useless, and she says all kinds of mean shit. And then she slaps Dom and then jumps in his arms. It was so fucking weird. I guess if you're into that sort of thing. Judgment Day makes their... Oh, wait, nope. Moving on. A vignette with Maxine plays, and it's her training with Natty. This was a very good vignette. Can we talk about this a second? Again, man, you can see the smile on Natty's face when she turns around. Oh, it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. It's that evil.
So this is not Natty Neidhart, or this is not Natalia. This is Natty Neidhart. That is, this is her MMA character that she has been going around and legitimately being a badass.
100%.
So now they're transitioning that to WWE and having her train Maxine. I mean, I like where they're going with it.
You know, I can't wait to see Natty actually make a return herself as Natty Neidhart. I think that's going to be fucking awesome. Pierce pulls one of the referees backstage, and he asks the referee to snoop around the locker room and see if he can figure out who the masked man at Survivor Series was. Can we talk about this for a second? If you're going to ask somebody to secretly snoop around, why would you broadcast that on national television? On Netflix, of all things.
We've said this a million times. We've said this a million times ago.
It's horrible storytelling.
It's because...
Go ahead.
Oh, because they wanted to replace... Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. So Ox is watching, but it won't let him chat, so he's texting me on chat.
Okay, that's fair.
So he says Ronda was a loose cannon, and which that's very true. She was, and they could train her to be like that. So I'll read the chats off as I get them, guys.
Okay,
sorry
that's
that's how we're having to do that. But hey, it's Wrestle Talk, so that's exactly what we're doing.
This is not Wrestle Talk, but we love those guys. Just saying.
No, we do love those guys. Yes.
Next match.
This is Wrestling Talk. We're discussing wrestling. There. Let me clear that air.
Yeah, because that's a copyright. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit with nothing.
Match number 2 was for the tag team championships. It was AJ Styles and Dragon Lee taking on the New Day. Listen, before I even read this match, the New Day right now in this heel gimmick is the worst thing they could have done for their characters. It gets them nowhere. It's getting them
Nothing.
nowhere. It's awful.
And putting Grayson
However,
Waller with them does nothing.
I agree,
So I just
100%,
wanted
man.
to add that in there. Sorry.
No, you're right. You're right. This was another very solid match, though. Both teams gave it their all. New Day looked very close to the titles a couple of times, but in the end, Dragon Lee drop kicks Kofi into AJ's arms, into the position for a Styles Clash. That looked amazing. I will say that. They had to practice that a couple of times. But
Right.
Styles gets the victory for the retention. Thoughts and Ox.
So I will say that that was awesome. The finish to that match, the drop kick into the Styles Clash, couldn't have planted that better. That was solid. That was solid telling right there.
Right.
But New Day's gimmick as a heel is just not my thing. And
It's killing
honestly
them.
and truthfully, they need to drop Grayson Waller. They need to go back to feeding faces before they're just, I mean, seriously swept under the rug. And I have a feeling that the rug's already sitting up and the broom's coming that way.
Can I say that I firmly believe that the only way the New Day goes face is if they apologize to Big E on public
What's up, C?
television. That's the only
Oh,
way.
yeah, they'd have to. They would have to. Like, they'd have to retract their statements, everything else. And even then, man, like, I don't know for sure if that would actually, like, help them.
It wouldn't. But that's the only thing that might. C Engineering, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, man, this has been kind of crazy. The next thing we got was an interview backstage with WWE Women's World Title holder Stephanie Vaquer. Liv Morgan comes up and says she's back and congrats while looking at the title in that evil kind of Liv Morgan stare. Listen, Liv Morgan is World Heavyweight Champion material. She has been World Heavyweight Champion a number of times, and I'm pulling for her. So, just saying. Still working on the Enterprise D. Now I'm bag 7. How many bags are there, C? I heard 30. Is that correct?
Jesus.
So, yeah, it's a big thing. When he sends me pictures, I'm going to send them to you.
Okay.
Match number 3. It was the last time is now tournament.
Hold up.
Oh, you're right. I
skipped the best part of the night.
I skipped a segment. I skipped a segment.
So I'm going to take over since he skipped that because
I'm telling you this.
This was the best thing Raw had to offer.
Thank you,
Vision come to the ring. We get Bronson, Logan, and Paul Heyman. Heyman basically confirms that Logan Paul is now a member of the Vision.
Which is, we knew that.
Talks about the fact of he goes through and he thanks everybody that was involved in the match. Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, both the Braun, Logan. Braun Breaker gets a hold of a mic, and guys, I'm telling you, Braun Breaker cut the best promo of his life Monday night.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
If there was any doubt, if he could, the reason that I feel as though he's not champion yet is because they felt as though they wasn't sure if he was ready for everything. If Monday night didn't prove that, I don't know what will.
Braun Breaker has been more than ready for a long time, I feel like. So, I can't say anything here because 100% I agree. Braun Breaker I don't know what happened. Matt must have hit a button on my tablet. I'm sorry. It's good.
Okay,
Can you
show's
see
still
here
going
now?
on, guys.
Can you see here
Sorry
now?
about that. Are we good to go, guys?
Give it a second. Give it a second.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, we're back in business, guys. Sorry about that.
My youngin hit a button. My bad. It happens. My fault. My fault. All right. So, where was I at, man? We were talking about No, we were on match number 4. The number 1 contenders match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. It was Charlotte and Alexa versus Rio. Now, this was an awesome match, except one spot where Rhea almost dropped Charlotte Flair, which was funny as hell.
It was.
The Kabuki Warriors came out and attacked both teams. Bayley and Lyra come out to even the odds. Liv Morgan comes out with the Judgment Day, and they lay waste to everyone. The fact of the matter is, we're heading into a big multi-women tag match, and I am so excited for that. Because all of these women are extremely talented performers. Every one of them deserves a title. Every one of them. Heel,
Right,
face, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's 100% Madrox. You're not wrong there, guy. So, this was a lot of good matches and good promos by both Liv and Braun to make this Monday one of the better Raws we've had in a while. It was a fucking Raw. Listen, before I give you my review, Yep. Before I give you my review, let me tell you that normally I rate lower than Buddha does. Not this time. 4.5 from me, which is very high because I'm very picky.
Which is if I have to think about it, it's the first 4.5 I think he's ever gave, guys.
That's 100% true. I don't give good numbers. I know
I really think 4 is as high as we'd went. So getting a 4.5 from Hat,
this was a good show.
That's a solid thing, guys.
Like, I was excited about this show. Everything that happened had some point to it, and that's how you tell stories. That's the whole idea. So, take us into SmackDown, Buddha. My bad on the stream
moving into
mess up. So,
no, you're good. Moving into SmackDown, guys. The SmackDown comes to us from Austin, Texas, from the University of Texas. Drew McIntyre pulls up, gets told to leave, that he's still suspended, and then Cody attacks him. Cody then walks straight to the ring to open the show. Nick Aldis, Cody says, reinstate Drew. He was on fire. Resident Cockroach. He called Drew McIntyre the Resident Cockroach of WWE. That was hilarious. And he also said that he was going to squash him out.
Yeah, man.
Just being honest with you guys, Mad Cody, like when he's actually worked up, is better than any Cody we've ever seen.
100%, man. I agree with that. 100%.
In the back, we get a DIY segment. They have Axiom's mask. Carmelo walks by and says he's got next on the U.S. title. We get Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley segment towards Alistair and Zelina. It's a mixed tag match for next week, guys. That's what we're aiming for.
Yep.
But that leads us into the first match of the evening, which was the U.S. Open Challenge. Ilya Dragunov defending the title against Carmelo Hayes. Both men gave 200% in this match. Ciampa came out to interfere, cost Carmelo the match. Ilya was not happy about it when he seen it on the Titantron. And in the back, we get an interview with Flair and Bliss. It was a decent little interview talking about how they're hungry for the tag titles again, and Alexa's going to beat Kyrie tonight to show exactly that.
Nothing wrong with that.
We get no, not at all. We get an LA Knight promo in the back. He talks about being an unstoppable force, and that Gunther's just going to get blown by with a BFT.
Yeah.
Honestly and truthfully, guys, going into this, I was kind of hoping for LA Knight, so not going to lie, it was a good fucking promo.
Yeah, it was.
We come back to match number 2 of the evening, which was Kairi Sane versus Alexa Bliss. This was a good match, but these two women can go. Lots of power struggles. At one point, the crowd was chanting Kairi, and that's not really common for a heel.
Not at all.
What's supposed to be portrayed as a heel.
Matter of fact, I barely caught that.
Right, and you asked me, he was like, "Are they chanting Kyrie?" Yeah,
which
they
is
sure
weird.
was.
It's weird, man. Heels don't get good chants like that. I feel like Kyrie's going to turn on Asuka.
At some point it's going to happen. No, I feel as though you're absolutely right. Charlotte and Asuka both try to get involved in the match to help out their teammates, and then they get into it on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie goes to finish off Alexa with the insane elbow, only to get caught with Sister Abigail for the 3 count and the victory. The
Yeah.
victory was short-lived, though, because Lash Legend and Nia Jax attacked Charlotte and Alexa, and then they get Kyrie and Asuka. They held up the tag titles like they were the champs. It was a good segment leading into Cody and Aldis segment in the back. And I know that you're really excited about this. This was kind of a
Yes, I
really,
am.
really exciting throw off.
So,
So
if
go ahead.
may
Yeah,
I?
no, you go
May
ahead.
I?
Yes, please.
Tomorrow, NXT is holding a show. It's called Deadline. Now, that's not something we cover here on the channel, but it is something that if you are a fan of WWE, NXT, you know what's up with that.
Oh,
Obafemi and Ricky Saints are having a match for the NXT Championship tomorrow. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The winner of that match goes on to next Saturday night's main event for a WWE Championship shot against Cody Rhodes. What? That just blows my mind.
Guys. Oh, man.
Ricky Saints or Obafemi being your WWE champion. Holy shit.
I'm going to tell you this, and I hate to say this, but I'm kind of hoping Oba wins tomorrow and then defeats Cody. What a way to come in, to take out the big champion in your first match.
You know, I love
man,
you.
like
I
know it's not going to happen, and I know it's very, very wishful thinking.
Yeah,
but just think about that for a second. Like,
it'd be beautiful.
The storytelling is beautiful there.
100%.
Like, it's insane to think about how good that would actually go. Anyway, sorry guys, getting off topic. That was like a huge.
Yeah, we popped.
Tonight.
Both of us popped for that.
But we're not done. we're not done. Like this night just kept getting better and better. Okay,
yeah.
So let's continue on. Match 3 was a very quick squash match, so we're not going to cover it really in depth. It was Jay Cargill against Alba Fire, and honestly, this match wasn't worth the time of admission, so to speak.
No,
automatically
were longer.
Automatically, Jillia and Kiana James come out and go after Chelsea Green, which throws Alba off, who turns into a spine buster, followed by Jaded, and the match is over. It was a squash match that took maybe 45 seconds, guys. Not even worth covering. Sorry that I have to cover that. That is the only letdown of the evening.
Jade's entrance music played through the commercial break. I want you to know that. So the fans that sat there through the commercial break listened to that for 5 minutes for a 45-second fucking match.
Yeah.
Shoot me.
Yeah, like
like
shoot just... Yeah, like so bad, guys. So bad. Fraxy masked Nick Aldis for DIY. Ilya wants match for title. So next week he says that he will take on Ciampa for the U.S. Championship. Aldis agrees to it. He turns around to leave and steps right into Tama Tonga, who's then joined by the MFTs. And Solo tells him, let's go. I know that match is going to be good, being Ilya and Ciampa, but I am so ready to see Tama Tonga take that title off of Ilya.
So let me be clear.
Exactly what they're going.
Let me be clear on what you're saying right now. You're saying that next week Ilya retains.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, that's fair.
No doubt. And that's then fair. I would love for them to set that up for Saturday night.
Yeah, but they're not going to do
Ilya and Tama, but they're not going to do that. They're going to keep the U.S. title defended almost weekly on SmackDown because it keeps everybody coming back to see who's actually going to he's going to defend it against. Like I know I'm always intrigued to see who he's taking on. I wish they would do that with like the Intercontinental title.
Yeah,
but I will say that Dom Mysterio is a fighting champion.
Sure. When he's not cheating, sure.
Well, I mean, look, everybody's got their own things, man. That's just Dom's thing. Sorry about your luck. Oh.
It's Eddie's thing. It's what it was.
It
Dom
was
does it
Eddie's
well.
thing, and Dom has adapted it well. I will say that.
Carry on.
All right, sorry about that, guys. After that, we get Jade, B-Fab, and Jade's gloating to B-Fab about, destroying her. And
Yep.
Michin pops herself in and is like, nah, we ain't gonna do that today. If you want to talk, we're gonna talk. And so Jade says she's gonna go talk to Aldous about getting a match with her next, and she's gonna stomp her out and stomp her away, or something to that effect.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
very kind of.
Solo and the MFTs make their way to the ring. No paint
Yeah.
tonight, unfortunately. I have to agree with you. The face paint
Mm-hmm.
on the 4 looks so
It
much better.
it
Like
made
them
it
being
made the
able to have the
MFTs
Gorillas
awesome.
of War,
Mm-hmm.
the, that just obviously, it's streetwear versus ringwear. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So, as the MFT's streetwear, we're probably not going to see the face paint a lot.
I
But
hope they keep
anytime
wearing
we
it
see that,
in the ring, like just
oh, they
really.
will. I think I mean, well, let's get through this segment. You'll understand why we're talking about this.
Okay.
But
Okay.
anyway, no face paint tonight. Replay of the Wyatt Six attack last week. Solo gets a
Mm-hmm.
mic and says, "I told you about Sami Zayn." Uncle Howdy
Mm-hmm.
said, he says, "I've been watching you." Crowd watched Solo the whole time, basically, but he's able to actually work with it, so it was pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool.
He about
They're
fucked
going
up.
for the tag titles. This was almost really bad. He says he's going to take the name Wyatt, and all he has to do is Bo leave. Like he took Kafabi shots at Bo Dallas in this. And there for a second, we were both like, "Uh-oh," like he's going to say the wrong
Did you say
thing, but he
kafabi? He
did not.
means kayfabe. He means kayfabe shots.
Whatever. Everybody says it different. Shut up. So anyway, MFTs go to leave. Solo's in the ring saying that everything's his. Lights go out. Wyatt Six show up.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Howdy standing across the ring from Solo.
Mm-hmm.
MFTs get up on the ring. All of a sudden, all fucking hell breaks loose.
Yes,
There's
sir.
fighting going on everywhere. Tala Tonga and Eric Rowan go toe to toe before Rowan stands taller. Kafabi. I'm used to that now.
Madrox, buddy, I love you, dude. That's funny. You're great.
Yeah,
You're
see?
great.
See? I'm not the only one. GG's in the chat for Hat for being
Yeah. For being
okay.
Riri.
Anyway, in the back, guys, we get Miz and Mick Aldis. Bailey appears, and Aldis says, "Great, we've got you booked for Saturday night's main event, and it's going to be an opponent from NXT." So this is number 2 shocker of the night when in walks Sol Ruka,
Yes,
who will take on
sir.
Bailey at Saturday night's main event. Man, tell me what you think about that.
Listen, Bailey, she goes down to NXT and she wrestles all the time, right? So really, this match has happened a couple of times. However,
Oh yeah,
being on the main roster on a main PLE, because let's face it, Saturday night's main event, while it's not one of the big PLEs, it is still a PLE. So I feel like that Sol Ruka getting a chance to fight on Saturday night's main event is awesome, and it's exactly what John Cena wanted. It's exactly what he wanted.
I think that's why she didn't go in the Iron Survivor thing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like, and I'm okay with that because like Soul doesn't need to be in there. She was in there last year. She done her thing.
Yeah.
Have you got your
What's
song
up?
request up?
I do not. I do not. I
Okay.
love you, Barkman.
Sorry, Barkman.
We don't do the song request on the wrestling review, buddy. I love you, man, but I'll leave it number 1 though for tomorrow's stream. Okay.
So after that, we get a Gunther interview. He speaks directly to John, says, "You can see me because I'm coming for you." Then we get an Alistair and Zelina vignette for "I'm Glad You Have It Off." Me too, because I damn sure don't want to hear that song.
Good night, buddy.
We get an Aleister Black and Zelina Vega vignette against Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, just like we got earlier in the show on the reverse of that.
100%.
We get confirmed Alexa versus Lash Legend next week on SmackDown. I think this will actually be Lash's first singles match on SmackDown. So I'm sorry, Alexa. I love you to death, but I would much rather see Lash win. I don't want to see her go down on a fall.
Yeah, you guys should know I'm an Alexa shill. So I 100% love anything Alexa Bliss does because she is Alexa Bliss. So, oh please,
My Lego
please.
order arrived and build started.
Yeah,
bags
that's
in.
C
Yes,
showing
sir.
his Enterprise D. Please keep us
Okay.
updated on your progress, C.
Yes,
Please.
yes. All right, then we get another one of the stupid senior vignettes. Like, I wish they'd stop those. 7 bags
Yeah.
in, he says.
Yeah, out of
And
30,
then
dude.
we get the main event of the evening, last match of the night. It is the last time is now 20 finals. LA Knight versus Gunther. Gunther has
This
never lost a 1v1 match that's non-title since he's been on the main roster.
and
That was a
that's
very that was a very cool fact to hear tonight. Given the fact that the man's been on the main roster for the better part of like 2.5 years.
it doesn't sound like a
The
real
only
fact, right? But it totally
it does not
is.
no. It does not sound like a real fact, but yeah, like Hat said, it totally is. It is exactly 100% accurate. And
That's insane. That's
unfortunately, that
insane.
streak didn't end tonight.
Nope.
Uh, this
As
match was very
predicted.
back and forth. LA Knight was in charge for most of the match, but Gunther is a tough man to beat. After several transitions, Gunther
Mm-hmm.
makes LA tap out with a
Mm-hmm.
modified STFU. So
Yep.
instead of putting the hands like up front, he had one hand in behind and the other hand grabbing forward, and it looked like it was actually squeezing more of the ear than like the face.
Yeah.
But it was enough to make LA tap out, and now Gunther moves on to take on John Cena at Saturday night's main event in Cena's
Yes.
final match. What's your thoughts on
Listen.
that, brother?
Listen, I have so much in my head. First off, we knew Gunther was going to win this tournament from the start. We have said that the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
The internet has said that the whole time. If you didn't know that and you follow, then I'm shocked. Let me
It
catch
will
up.
be exciting.
Yeah, dude, man, it's 100% exciting, and I'm telling you, we're gonna cover that obviously next week.
Oh, yeah.
Next weekend we'll do Friday
Next
night,
weekend is busy.
and then
And Saturday
Saturday we'll be doing the Saturday night main event review. Before I continue,
Yep.
guys, let me ask: would anybody like to share their thoughts? The stage, of course, is always open. Exclamation point stage in chat if you would like to come up and have a word. Just remember, keep it clean, because we're trying to be cool here. But if not, that's cool too. Chat's fine. Just raise your
Yep.
hand if you want to come up. That being
We do
said,
appreciate we do appreciate you all in the chat though, burning it up. Like it helps
100%,
us out so much.
100%. The whole LA Knight versus Gunther match was an amazing match. Match of the night for me. I don't know if you agree or not. I'm sure you do.
Match of the night for me as well.
This Gunther going to retire John Cena. You and I need to talk about this right now. We need to discuss this right now.
All right.
Who do you see picking up the victory?
Gunther.
I agree. I think John Cena gives him the rub and loses his last match.
Yep. And then that gives Gunther the opportunity to gloat.
Yep.
Like there's never been gloating in WWE. Like, I mean, and he should. MJ is cool with me. I'm game, so I figured I'd show up.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much for doing that, brother.
100%, man. Thank you. It means a lot, really. Just know, guys, that I'm going to be honest with you right here. Okay, we don't get a lot of people coming into the WWE shows, and that's fine. We do this for our love of the sport.
Very true.
We were a tag team way back when. We used to wrestle ourselves in a small promotion in Northeast Tennessee. But man, I'm telling you right now, the things they're doing now, like we are on the road to WrestleMania. This is where the stories start developing for your WrestleMania matches. I don't know if you guys have seen these commercials, the men's commercial at the poker table or the women's commercial at the dinner table. Both are amazing, but I'm going to guarantee something right now. Every person in those two videos is going to be in a match at Mania. Guaranteed.
I agree.
Guaranteed. That's just me.
I believe that's the whole reason that we're seeing them. Because of the fact of everybody, they want to make sure that's involved in that. So
this year's going to be a good year. I'm excited for the Royal Rumble. I'm excited for the Elimination Chamber. I am excited to see who our champions are going to be facing. Word is, and we're going to say this now before we get to Christmas, okay? Word is we're going to get Cody Roman 3. and we're going to get Punk and Braun Breaker. Now, that's subject to change, but right now, that is what people are talking about.
Pardon me.
That is what the world thinks. So, we might be in ads. I don't know. It might just come back. I don't know. Either way, guys, I'm telling you right now, this is the part of the year you want to pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
Speculate wildly.
If you're not a big wrestling fan, then this is the time where you really want to get in to be a wrestling fan, because this is when all your stories are hardcore at work. Your wrestlers that are involved in the stories. You know, if you need an inside look of what WWE is, go on Netflix and watch WWE Unreal. It'll take you through behind the scenes and how everything works, and when they find out like who's winning and how they're winning and things like that. It works, and it shows you a lot of what the world of wrestling actually is. Okay.
Say hi, chat.
But
did you fart?
Right now, we're fixing to get into the world of Royal Rumble, and then Elimination Chamber, and then WrestleMania, and that's like that. Those three events are the big three. I feel as though the big three of the year. SummerSlam's great, Money in the Bank is great, but these are the matches that you want. This is the time of the year that you want to be in the scene, so to speak, because you're going to get the exposure that you want with no problem whatsoever.
It is the most exciting part of the year for any WWE stories. We just do the recaps because WWE will flag us if we were to do it live. So that's a whole thing. There are some people that do the live thing. I said do. But they have to be extremely careful because copyrighted audio. Twitch will flag it immediately. So that's
but
just
they can do like
thing.
the little snippets like they do, like 1 minute, 2 minute, and be fine.
Yeah.
But they can't like run the full actual show.
So
on their
what we do instead is we take our notes on Monday, we take our notes on Friday, and after SmackDown on Friday, every week after SmackDown on Friday, we're live, providing there's no drastic emergency. So so far I just ignore it. I don't know what I do. Ice Wolf, let me tell you, right now, the time is now. Not to sound like John Cena, okay? But it is. The time is now. This is the exciting part of the year for wrestling fans. Just like it's the exciting part of the year for football fans. This is kind of the same thing. Yeah. It runs concurrent normally. So Mania normally comes in May. And that's it. It's Christmas for Thumpies. You got it.
Right up until
Mania. See? Big Sweets knows what he's talking about. Sweet. He used to wrestle with us too. Same thing. Same thing.
He was one of our big forces, and I mean that in every aspect of respect.
Yeah, we had a stable even.
Like, yeah. We had a lot of good times back then in the day.
Did
you really just do the? You really just done it? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he did.
He seriously just done his.
Listen, guys. We appreciate everyone.
I'd blow my back. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, nowadays, 100% right, Dental.
One bump, and I'm like, I'm not getting back up.
We 100% appreciate everyone that comes out to these shows. We know you guys don't have to, and we very, very much appreciate the support. This is fun for us. And
I was saying I just need to fall on someone. That's my attack.
Shit, girl. You know, listen. Raccoons are scary when they get mad. I'm just here to tell you.
Right.
Speaking of Miss Madam Law, and I know this is off topic, but I have to get this out. What did you think about that raccoon in the liquor store? I know you know what I'm talking about. I'll give you a minute to respond. Listen, man. Just pay attention to WWE news right now. It's going to be huge. Pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
Guys. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let me log into Disco. Oh, she's coming. She's coming to tell us. Okay. All right.
Look, my big
you get up here.
Yes, you did. He did use the senton off the top rope. It does work.
I think you're a stage moderator, Madam Law, so you should be able to pull yourself right up. I think.
Yeah, just right click and speak on stage.
All right,
I
let me
got you.
just. You got it. Okay,
I got her.
bring her up.
Yeah.
Bring her up. Hello, Madam Law. Welcome
There's
in.
the Ice Wolf.
You there? Oh, you're
Oh,
muted.
mic went off.
We'll give her a minute to get set up. But
Yeah.
listen, that raccoon was funny as shit, and I really want to hear what she has to say about it.
Oh boy.
We'll give you a minute, love.
Well,
You're fine.
we know what Beanzoid thinks about it. So, Big
Uh,
Sweets, what did you think about it?
And Madrox, let me ask you, man, was that like a E-Fed that you're talking about?
Ooh.
Because we've done that too.
Yeah.
There's
I'd tell you
really
to go,
old videos on my YouTube. You should go look.
Radio. Yeah. Yeah. Look.
Like super old.
Yeah. We done a E-Fed. It was called Dark Legion Wrestling.
Yeah.
I think that's what we called it, right?
Yeah.
If you, like he said, if you go back and look about 3 years on our YouTube videos, you will actually find we actually created all the wrestlers we had in our organization, and I ran a show, he ran a show, and we had another buddy, Joby, that ran a show as well, and we would all meet together and stream it, and it made out some really good content for a little bit.
Madam Law, are you with us now? Yes.
Yes.
Let's hear about that raccoon.
I hear.
Oh my God, I love him so much.
I knew you would.
This little booger fell through a ceiling tile in a liquor store. Okay, like of all the stores to fall through the ceiling of, the boy picked well. Is all I'm gonna say. Could have been a freaking Kmart. That would have been awful. All right.
It's on the internet. You guys should see it if you haven't seen it. Look it up because it's out there.
Yeah. So this little guy falls through the ceiling tile and on the way down takes out 2 or 3 shelves and gets to the bottom, and that's where all the whiskey is, and he just starts going. He starts chugging. He's like, "This is the best night of my life. I can't believe this." And then he hits the snacks and he destroys the chips and snacks aisle. It looks like World War III hit this liquor store. And
100%.
then what does he do? Drunk, hungover, don't know what's going on, waddles down the hallway and passes out next to the fucking toilet.
It's funny as shit. It's so funny.
It's like... So
yeah, he was in that store for all night, dude. Like,
oh yeah, there's
he
bags
had to have
of
some munchies,
chips.
dude.
Oh yeah, there's bags of chips and things strewn all over. It's hysterical.
It was great. It was great.
It absolutely is. And I was just like, buddy, if I could get away with that, I totally freaking would. And now I'm going to do that. I'm going to go, I identify as a raccoon. I'm going to go into the ceiling tile of a liquor store and see what I can get into.
Listen,
surely
immediately
this will go well.
When I saw that, Madam Law, the first person I thought of was you. And I'm sure I can say that for a lot of people. Just saying.
I will avow that I got at least 10 or 12 DMs.
I want an alcoholic raccoon.
Oh my God, did you see this? And it was the same thing for the meth pipe raccoon too. Everybody just sends me this stuff. Oh yeah.
You know,
I love it.
It was great. It was great. How are you, by the way? Haven't got to talk to you in a few days. Doing well?
I am. I've been packing and doing all the things and trying to deal with my mother, who is just off the chain. She I'm not trying to gripe, but man, she woke my ass up this morning at 7:30 to give me a vacuum cleaner buying opportunity. And I was like, "What?"
Like a Kirby vacuum cleaner?
So she has a vacuum cleaner, and she sent her home health worker into the repair store with it to get it fixed. And they called me to let me know that it was discontinued. He couldn't find anything wrong with it, but he doesn't have any spare parts either. And I'm like, "So it works and there's nothing wrong with it?" He's like, "Yeah." "Okay then, thank you very much. Have a nice day." That was it. I was like,
that's great.
so yeah.
That's funny. I don't know, man.
Know.
There's just been so much going on, man. And, I've been out of the loop. I haven't got to talk to nobody. And then I had to cancel today. Whole thing, but I'm making that up Sunday. Yeah, so Guys, anybody else got any thoughts? Like, what did they think? We still got to rate SmackDown. I'm gonna go 3.5, Cuzzo.
I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna go 4.
Okay. All right. So 3.5 and 4 plus 4.5 and 4 is 4 4. So
So
weeks
4.
of 4. Yeah.
Weeks of 4. Which I mean, honestly and truthfully, it was a solid week, start to finish. So
Yeah.
a 4 is actually a solid number for it for the week.
Yeah.
We have
You guys crack me up in chat every time, I swear.
we have covered a lot of wrestling over the last little bit, but this was probably one of the best weeks I can think of in a while that we've actually enjoyed watching both shows start
Yeah.
to finish.
Again, highest rated Raw I've ever done since we started doing this.
Right.
So I have to say that is probably a lot. But yeah, was there anything else? Any other wrestling news this week?
No, I think that was it, man.
So, okay, I guess that means we're done. Guys, chat. Any last thoughts? Madam Law, you, any thoughts? I know you don't really follow.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, we'll be live a few more times before Christmas hits.
I understand. I understand, but I'm getting it in now, just in case I'm stupid and I forget. So
You won't forget, I promise.
You're
There's
definitely
too
not
much going on.
stupid, and I don't see you forgetting. So
Yeah,
let's just throw that negativity out the window there, please.
But Merry
You ain't
Christmas.
forgetting
Merry Christmas
shit.
to all.
Happy holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, however whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays to you.
Right.
If you want to watch some more streaming, I will be live at 11:30 doing some Rocket League.
Mm-hmm.
Going to try to get some more stuff because Rocket League's got this big thing going this week for a lot of like rare items. I've already got a few. They'll be on the stream. So if you like Rocket League, want to watch me play a little bit, please come on. I'm
he's
subpar, let's say. I'm okay.
He's pretty good.
But I still have my times where I'm just horrible, and you get some good laughs.
And then tomorrow,
with that being said, though,
hold on.
Yes,
Tomorrow I will be
No, go
live
ahead.
about 4:30 p.m. Eastern. That way, people know when to show up. Now I know incursions are tomorrow, so there's some things going on. I don't know if I'm going to be broadcasting incursions itself. I'm supposed to have a special guest tomorrow, so we will see. But go ahead. Mm-hmm.
And with that, guys, we are going to conclude this week's edition of the RevX Wrestling Review. We thank all of you that came on to the show and chatted in the chat with us. Oswolf, thank you so much for being here as always.
my pleasure.
We will be live again next Friday night, same time, 10:15 Eastern Time, with not only the results for Raw and SmackDown, but our predictions for Saturday night's main event, which we should have the full card by the time we go live.
Oh yeah, we will. We will.
So on behalf of myself, Buddha, that is MJ Hat. We are Revolution X, and we thank you for coming on the show. We will catch you on the flip side later.
Stay frosty,
Peace
y'all.
out.